Hello boys and girls, and welcome back. I am your host and guide, Thirtyne, and we are playing Final Fantasy VI. Now, in the last episode, I said we were going to these star-shaped mountains, and that is exactly what we were doing. However, before I actually came here, I did go and do a few other things. Remember when I said I was gonna go back to Jador Mansion and get the, pardon my voice? I was gonna steal some suits so that we can turn them into Genji gear? Well, I went and did that, so I've got a few extra Genji armors. I also went around and I collected up my Kappa equipment. So I've got a full set now. But without further ado, Star-Shaped Mountain Range, here I come. Roy, we're going in. Okay, my team. I mean, my teams. My teams. Here, in the Phoenix Cave, yes, it's called the Phoenix Cave, although honestly, I get the feeling we're just diving into the center of a volcano. You'll see why in a bit. But we get two groups, so in these two groups, I'm going to want a strong magic user. So I'm going to go with Terra and Celeste. We're going to split that up, like, right there. Most of the enemies in here are going to be weak to ice, so they're going to be really good. Sabin we're going to put with Terra, because, well, now this group will just decimate everything, because it's got Sabin in it. End of story. Group 2, we're going to give Go-Go. Now, we've kind of got a balanced group. We've got a magic user and a blitzer. Group 1 is definitely more powerful because it's got Sabin, while Group 2's got Go-Go. But Go-Go does have the ability to steal, so that'll be nice. To give Group 1 the ability to steal, I'm going to drop in Shadow. Then I'm just going to finish it off with Mog because he's kind of low levels and he could use the experience. Group 2, I'm now going to give Edgar and Gao, because there are some cool things I want to show off with both of them. Alright? Those are going to be my groups. Now, just like any other area where you have multiple people, you can hit Y to switch your teammates. Well, switch parties. Now, I've just basically given Group 1 normal equipment that I would usually give, just try and beef them up as much as you can. Shadow, however, still giving the Thieves' Knife so he can steal. Group 2, I've done some interesting things with. Go-Go and Celeste are normal, nothing really all that special about them. However, I'm going to take away your earring, I'm going to give you the ribbon, and I'm going to do the same thing with... Nope, I'm not. You're going to keep the dash shoes. Yeah. Actually, you know what? You can get weakened. You're strong enough. I think we'll be fine. You can get the dash shoes. And I'll give you a ribbon. I'll probably do that with Group 1 as well. You might want to give a few of those to the group, because there's enemies in here that have the ability to zombie you, confuse you. So you don't want your entire team to be decimated by that. Edgar, on the other hand, I need him jumping, so he can't take that, and Mog, I've got a special setup for him, so he can't have it either. Anyways, let's start with Edgar. What have I done with him? Well, I've given him a full set of Kappa equipment. He's got the Kappa Spear, the Shell Shield, the Titanium Helmet, and the Admantoise Armor. Pretty sure that's what they're called in the American versions. But look at his stats. Wow, that's not that great. Why would I give him this spear when... Well, clearly even the Golden Spear is a lot better. Mog currently has my Pearl Lance, but... Oh, that's not very good. And these shields... Yeah, their magic defense is alright, but their normal defense is kind of crap. Well, if you go check them in the item menu, they will say, use as a Kappa. So, you know what? Let's do that. Let's turn him into a Kappa. Well, let's... Holy crap! Alright, once turned into an imp, your defense will go through the roof. These now have the highest defense of any piece of equipment in the game. Right? That's just normal defense. That's not magic evade, that's not any magic defense, but they do also have very good magic defense. And the spear now has also, as you can see, stronger attack than any other spear or weapon that he can equip. Only when he's in Imp. He has to be in the Imp status for this to take effect. Now, something else you can do that's cool with him. He's got the ability to jump, right? And he's got super high strength and damage. Start the battle off, cast Berserk on him, and he is just going to constantly keep attacking. Now, he won't be jumping every attack. He will be alternating his jump with just a regular physical attack. However, note that we now have insanely high attack with 255. We've got really high magic defense and really high defense. So physical attacks and magical attacks are going to be doing next to no damage to us. You might even be seeing damage counters appear with 0. People will hit him, he will take 0 damage. You still have to be wary of barrier piercing, skills, like there are a few attacks, and magic attacks like Flare. That will still hit him pretty hard because, well, they go through your defense stat and just hit you for massive amounts of damage regardless of how strong you are. Now, Gao. Gao I have given, as you can see, the Warrior's Proof, so he gets 4 times attacks, and the Medal, so he can equip any weapon and armor. Now, you've noticed that his attack, because he attacks like animals, is actually fairly high, even without a weapon, right? 137, 255, 155. It's not super high, but it's up there, and he has nothing that's helping raise it. Now, you give him a weapon, and you're pretty much going to get 255 attack out of him. So now we've got 2 characters like that. We've got Edgar, and we've got Gao. However, I'm not going to give him the strongest weapon. I'm going to give him the Tempest. Now, this weapon's kind of old and dated, so it's not super powerful, but it does have the chance of casting Wind Slash against all enemies. Now remember, all of our attacks are going to be at half damage. Even the Wind Slash, even though it's magical, because of whatever its little glitch is that allows things to work. Remember how I said the Offering is awesome because, you know, it'll do any sort of added ability from the weapons? Well, I was wrong. It doesn't. I don't know why I said it. I knew it didn't, but it was the Tempest that threw me off. Because even though none of your auto-death attacks will still work, none of your random casting of Pearl will work, the Tempest will still do Wind Slash, even with the Offering. So have him use a regular attack, which is a 50% chance of happening whenever he's in a rage. And now you've got 4 regular attacks with a chance of Wind Slash. So it'll basically be 4 regular attacks with an attack of hitting the entire enemy team. Now remember when we picked up the Cat Scratch, well, the Stray Cat Rage way back when? It was really good? Well, imagine if you used Cat Scratch for 4 times physical damage, with a chance each of those times of casting Wind Slash against the entire enemy team. Now, yes, we are taking a bit of a hit because of the Offering, but for whatever reason, Cat Scratch still attacks 4 times with the Offering. So that means you have a chance of 4 Wind Slashes at 2 times power. Yeah, it gets pretty good. This setup is called Wind God Gao. Now, my Gao's not going to be super powerful because I haven't used him in a while, so his strength is kind of hindered. His magic isn't very good because I haven't really been buffing it up, so his Wind Slash isn't going to be that great. But all in all, not a bad setup for him. But without further ado, let's head into the dungeon. Now, this dungeon's pretty cool. You notice we've got all these switches here on the ground. You can see one up there, one down here. You step on them, you open a door. You step off, the door closes. So we're going to have to use both teams to be able to get through here. The other thing in this dungeon is you notice we got these spikes on the ground. Now, these spikes damage you when you step on them, so you're going to want to be careful with it. And because of that, there are fast ways through the dungeon. You can just brave the spikes and just run on through, right? Give Mog... I don't have Mog in this team, I have him in the other team. Give him the Moogle Amulet and negate all random battles. You don't really need to worry about the damage that you're taking, because these can't kill you. They will only knock you down to 1 health at the least. And then, because you won't be getting in random battles, you don't have to worry about anybody trying to fight you and kill you. You just run over them and you can just make your way through this really fast. I, however, am going to be showing the entire way around, which starts with a hole. And landing on some spikes. It's okay, it's not that much damage, so we don't need to really worry about it. Anyways, alright, a fight. A fight. As I said, we're gonna need to be careful because, well, frickin' zombie, son of a zombie bitch. Damn it! Oh, you're gonna totally jump on my people too. Wow, this is not going very good. Okay, I just need to kill these guys fast. Rage, Stray Cat, maybe we'll get to show it off, if not, too bad. Death Blow, let's see if we can deal some damage here. Yeah, 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack, 4 attack. Like I said, not very powerful, because we're at half damage, and we're not super strong, but still pretty cool that you can have that chance of Wind Slash 4 times. Oh my god, oh crap. Yeah, look at that. Multiple thousands of damage to the enemy. 400 to Gao? What the hell? That's still pretty good. Oh well, stupid zombie bastard, man. I don't even get to show off how I could berserk him and have him deal even more damage, because now I'm scared to berserk him, because I'm scared he's just gonna kill me. Oh well, hopefully Celeste will finish them off. Look at that, 0 damage, 0 damage. His defense is so high that even with 255 attack, he can't even hurt himself. Oh well. Let's heal up, and hope that doesn't happen again. Magic, we'll use yours. Of course, it's the one person without the defense from zombie that they're gonna hit the first time. Anyways, here we get a Wing Edge. Not a bad weapon. It's another one, I'm pretty sure it's another one of those special weapons. There it is. Special weapons. Now we've got, oh, we've already picked one up. Alright, well now we've got 2. So in case Locke ever wanted to dual wield them, he can now become crazy powerful. Genji Glove away. And back to Terra. Okay, Terra's team is a really simple run here. All she has to do is move forward, hit the switch to drop the spikes. And we're already back to Celeste's team. Now, Celeste's team can do one of 2 things. You can proceed by heading down the left, or alright, that's what I've been looking for. Cat Kick at 4 times... Cat Kick at double damage, 4 times attacks, multiple Wind Slashes. As you can see, the damage wasn't super great, but it definitely wasn't really bad either. Build up Mog's stats, and you've got quite the powerhouse there. Anyways, as I was saying, Celeste can just run over here, hit this switch, and allow Terra to go grab a chest. Chest, which contains nothing. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of that throughout the dungeon. Another thing that's really annoying about this dungeon is those guys that cast gravity. Well, or sorry, the guys that zombie you counter attacks with gravity. And those floating heads, well, they counter a lot of attacks with blowfish. So you're going to be having a lot of trouble retaining your health throughout this dungeon. Anyways, with this switch stepped on. We can either switch back, or we can take Terra's team forward to where they're going to need to hit the next switch. Also, these enemies here, careful with them, they're going to be the one that isn't actually weak to ice. Right? They cast fire on you, but you're also, I'm pretty sure you're going to be wanting to cast fire back on them. I may be wrong, but I at least know it doesn't heal them. Why won't you die? Good riddance. Anyways, where she's gonna need to go next is up around here to the other side. So let's just take her there before we switch back over in our teams. Alright, end of the road for Terra. Let's switch back. Alright, Celeste with my very odd group. Let's see what you can do now. Alright, now coming down these stairs over here, you'll notice we're just right back where we landed on the spikes. So we actually could have come up here earlier and completely missed being able to get that chest if we weren't careful. You go Stray Cat again. Let's see if we can do what we did last time. And you Berserk our good buddy Edgar. Alright, allow him to do some flying. Alright, you don't need to jump because actually I guess everyone's gonna die and well, that's kinda lame. Not even gonna get a chance to show off his increased Berserk attack from his jump once again. God damn. Kitty kick. Bam! Let's see it, let's see it. 2,000 damage, 2,000 damage. Alright, not bad, not bad. That definitely adds up. Even if each attack alone isn't super strong, they definitely add up. Now, over here, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to step on this switch to move the door. We're also going to want to step off of it. Yeah, notice it doesn't go back when we step off. We can also grab this chest if we want, though really there's no reason for it. Alright, you know what? Let's just Berserk Edgar, and let's watch his attack take out. We're not going to have you do anything yet. Let's see how strong he can get with 255 attack and Berserk. And he decided to jump, too. That's great. He's not even just doing a regular attack. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this in action. What is our damage at now? Come on. 8,891 damage an attack. My god, now imagine if he came down 4 times. That's just insane. This is crazy. Let's see this again. Let's watch him just decimate people now. Now you notice it takes a little while to set up because you have to hit the Berserk and then wait for him to jump. But my god. Let's watch this. 4,000, 4,000. Okay, I guess these guys have slightly higher defense, but still. That's insane! That is a lot of damage we are dealing. Between Gao with his Wind God and Edgar as his flying imp? Jesus! Anyways, with Terra's group, what we're going to want to do is loop around and hit this switch. This will open the path back up for Celeste to get through. Now, Terra, however, can't go any further forward. So, we do what we've been doing throughout the dungeon, and we switch back. Now, up here we've got the switch to lower the spikes for Terra, but down here we've got a save point. And we've got another enemy. Now this guy up top, this is the one you're going to want to steal from. You have a chance of stealing Phoenix Downs from him, apparently, but that is not the item that we want. So, Well, unfortunately we can't try and steal again, because he won't have it. So, well, darn. Guess we just kill him now. Come on, kitty kick. More of the... Oh, he's already dead, look at that. So now we just get to attack other people until they die. Anyways, with this save point, I'm going to heal back up, and I'm going to end this episode here. We did some explaining of some really crazy, obscure setups for our team, and we managed to get through the first part of the dungeon. I think that's pretty good. So, with all that out of the way, I shall see you guys next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Until then, guys.